Srimad Bhagwad Gita, Chapter 3, Sloka 10. Siddhant, we will do the chanting. Sahayagya
सह यज्ञ
Srishtva
प्रजाचिष्व
Purovacha
पुरोवाच
Prajapatihi
प्रजापतिः
Anena
अनेन
Prasavishyadva
प्रसविष्यद्य
Meshavostvishta
मेषभोस्त्विस्त
Kamaduk.
कामधुक्
Shloka 11. Devan Bhava
देवान् भाव
Yatanena
यतानेन
Te Deva
ये देवा
Bhavayantu Vaha
भावयन्तु वः
Parasparam
परस्परं
Bhavayantaha
भावयन्तः
Shreyaha
श्रेयः
Paramavapsyatha
परमवाप्स्यसि
Vapsyatha.
वाप्स्यत ओके
Thank you. Now we will do the meaning part. Shloka 10. Saha, along with Yagna, sacrifices, Praja, humankind, Srishtva, created, Pura, in beginning, Uvacha, said, Prajapati, Brahma, Anena, by this, Parashavishwadham, increase, prosperity, Esha, this, Vaha, your, Astu, shall be, Ishtakamaduk, fulfiller of all wishes. Here Sri Krishna ji has said, in the beginning of creation, Brahma created humankind along with duties and said, Brahma ji has said, when he created the humankind and he said that, prosper in the performance of this yagnas or sacrifice, for they shall bestow upon you all you wish to achieve. So what is this? Shri Krishna ji is saying that still he is trying to make us understand or convince that we have to do our karma or swadharma or primary duty or our daily task. We all have our daily routine. It is not the same. None of us has the same routine. We have our own daily routine. We have our own set of work. So Sri Krishna ji is trying his level best to make humans understand. So here Sri Krishna ji is saying that when Lord Brahma ji has created this humankind along with the duties, it is not just that Lord Brahma ji has just created the humankind. He has created humans with their duties. And he said that the humans will prosper as and then they do their duties. And they do their duties as they are doing sacrifice towards the Supreme Lord. So when a human thinks that whatever he is doing, it is for the Supreme Lord, on the command of Supreme Lord, and it is a yagna and it's a sacrifice towards the Supreme Lord, then that person will be successful or prosper, and the person will achieve whatever the person wish for. Able to understand? So here Sri Krishna ji is saying, basically he is trying to make humans understand that how important it is to do our karma, our swadharma, our daily routine, our daily work. For students, the swadharma is to study. But when a student becomes an adult and when a student becomes an professional, then the primary duty changes, right? Then the primary duties differ from person to person, but till a student, the same, it is the primary duty is to study, to gather the knowledge. Doesn't matter, the student can be a 5-year-old student or a 15-year-old student or a 25 years old student, but a student's primary duty is to gather the knowledge, study more and more. But as the student becomes a professional, when the student life finishes, then they have their own primary duty and we have to do that. right? Nowadays, see, Shri Krishna ji knows everything, so that is why such an old teaching. It is very old, na, 5,000 years old. Bhagavad Gita is 5,000 years old, but still we can learn from this. But still there is a message in every shloka for this today's AI generation. Now so it has become AI generation, robots generation. We have so much to learn from this, and Sri Krishna ji has predicted all the future, and he has given the teaching in this Srimad Bhagwad Gita. So basically we learn that we have to do our karma, and it has been said by the Lord Brahmaji as well, that do the karma in such a way that you are doing a sacrifice towards Sri Krishna ji, and you will get what you wish for. You will achieve what you wish for. Okay, Siddhant, your turn.
Yes, ma'am. So here Lord Shri Krishna is saying that you should offer everything you do to Lord Shri Krishna. So whether it be your homework, you should say, like, before classes, you ask everyone if they've said, if they've offered this class to Lord Shri Krishna. We have to, like that. We have to offer everything we do to Lord Shri Krishna, and then we will be on the path of attaining moksha and liberty, and free our soul. And as our time as a student goes on, our primary duties will change. So we have to take care of that as well as offer your actions to Lord Shri Krishna.
Thank you so much, Usha Buaji.
Here, Lord Krishna is saying to us that Brahma has created human beings with their karmas and with their duties. So, Krishna is saying that you do your duties, you do your karmas, and sacrifice to Krishna, and whatever we wish, we will get from that. So, here Sri Krishna is saying that doing primary duties and karmas are more important. Without that, we can't get anything what we wish for.
Thank you, Rupashri ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. In this shloka, Lord Shri Krishna is trying to tell that what is Swadharma, the primary duty. They are telling that we need to focus on our primary duty. For everybody, the primary duty changes. So, irrespective of it, we need to focus on during doing our primary duty and doing that as a sacrifice to God. So that will yield us and take us to the path of moksha. So anything what we are doing, we need to offer it to Lord Shri Krishna and consider it like it's a sacrifice that we are offering to God. So that will help us in reaching Lord Shri Krishna.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
ma'am. Thank you so much. Sanchi. Sanchi.
Yes, ma'am. What
Uh,
happened was my internet went very slow, so I disconnected by mistakenly. I logged out from the meeting.
Acha. That is fine, but have you listened to the meaning part?
No, ma'am, I didn't understand. When you were explaining, I got logged out.
And when your friends were explaining?
I didn't understand anything.
ठीक है ऋतु भाभी.
So here Krishnaji says that when Brahmaji created the universe, he gave everybody their primary duties. He has said that if you do your duties as rituals, as wholeheartedly and genuinely, that is the only way to prosper. So in other ways, Bhagwan is stressing on the importance of doing our karmas. He is saying a
Thank,
person can prosper only by doing his karmas.
thank you so much. Sanchi. Sanchi. Now you understand?
Ma'am,
Huh? Now did you understand?
no.
Why you are not listening? You're getting so
I
much
am listening,
distracted.
ma'am.
Huh? Sorry?
No, ma'am. No,
You are
ma'am,
not.
tell me.
You are not listening. If you will listen, you will understand. It's very easy. The same teaching has been going on from past 2 to 3 classes. Do your primary duty, do your karma, do your swadharma. The topic is not yet changed. If the topic is changed, I can understand. Okay, it's a new topic. How do I understand? It's the same topic going on. See, the humans, so difficult to make humans understand. Just imagine the patience level of Sri Krishna. Sanjit, now did you understand? Sanchi, you're very slow to answer back. Okay, we'll move to the next shloka, shloka 11. Devan, celestial gods, Bhavyat will be pleased, Anena by the sacrifice, Te those Deva, celestial gods, Bhavyantu will be pleased, Yaha you, Parasparam one another, Bhavyanta pleasing one another, Shreya prosperity, Param the supreme, Avapsyata shall achieve. So here Sri Krishna ji is saying that by your sacrifices the celestial gods will be pleased, and once they are pleased due to the cooperation between humans and celestial gods, prosperity will be there for all. So now here Sri Krishna ji is saying that thus like when you are doing your primary duty and you are saying that you are offering to the Supreme Lord, celestial gods will also be pleased. And when celestial gods are pleased, prosperity will be there for you for sure. So here two messages are there. There are two messages in this shloka. If we understand it deeply, that you are offering everything to Supreme Lord, then how come celestial God is getting pleased? You are not offering to celestial God. Did this question came to your mind? Sri Krishna ji is saying your sacrifices through this, it is the continuation of 10th shloka, that you are offering everything, you are sacrificing everything, you are doing yagna, all your primary duties, by which celestial gods will be pleased and you will get prosperity. This prosperity will come with the cooperation between celestial god and humans. But we didn't offer to celestial gods. Here to Sri Krishna ji saying offer everything to Sri Krishna ji. So we understand here that if we pray to Sri Krishna ji, all other gods are also pleased. All rest of all the other gods, celestial gods, deity gods, all the other gods, you name any god, they all are pleased if you are praying to Sri Krishna ji. Why it is that? Because he is the boss. He is the god of all the gods. He has created all the other gods. So obviously when the main god is happy, all the other gods will be happy. Same thing what happens in the school. If the principal mood is good, all the teachers are happy. If the principal mood is gone, that's it. So we should never take panga with any top level people. So who are the boss or CEO. So same Sri Krishna ji is there. Even in the company, if the boss mood is good, everything is fine. If the boss is not happy, then that employee is gone. So we need to understand, it is a very controversial topic, that how come Sri Krishna ji is superior? How come he is God of all the gods? It is very common because there is no awareness. It is the illusion or the Maya created by Sri Krishna ji that humans are confused with all the other gods and they are forgetting Sri Krishna ji. There is very less awareness that Sri Krishna ji is the supreme God. This awareness will come if you are in Bhagwad Gita, if you study, if you understand Bhagwad Gita. Bhagwad Gita also we need to study. It is a subject. Then after this you should study Bhagavatam. Then the awareness is being created, and obviously one has to be chosen by Sri Krishna ji to know the reality. And if people know the reality but they will not share with anyone. I know one of my uncle, He knows this fact from very long time, but he never told us. Even though we are very close to each other, he never told us. Because it is a command of Sri Krishna ji. Sri Krishna ji has said, don't ever try to teach anyone. You just do your karma. If the person is eligible, I will teach on my own. That is the truth. It is the fact. Okay, so there are two messages in this, that if you pray to Supreme Lord Sri Krishna ji, all the other gods are happy, and when Supreme Lord is happy, other gods, celestial gods are happy, and with the cooperation of humans and celestial gods, that particular human gets the prosperity, or everything good start happening. Prosperity means it is a positive term. You grow, you get success. For students, you get good marks, you get good knowledge, your intellect grows. So this is what is being said. This is shloka 11. Ritu Babi, your turn.
In this shloka, Sri Krishna ji is trying to say that he is the supreme Lord, and all the other lords are pleased when we offer it to Sri Krishna ji. And when all the other gods are also pleased with us, and when we work in coordination with everyone, there is surety of prosperity, of success.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you. Can I leave
you.
Pinky?
Yeah, sure.
Kids have just come from school, so busy.
No problem.
Thank
Usha
you. Bye.
Buaji, bye bye. Take care.
Here, Lord Krishna is saying that if you whatever we pray for Lord Krishna or offer to Lord Krishna, the other god will become happy, like Celestial god, all are become happy. And with if they are happy, we will get one human being will get the prosperity, and with that prosperity, we will become happy and on the way of path of moksha and like that.
Thank you so much. Rupashri ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. In this shloka, Lord Shri Krishna is telling that even though we pray to any other god, even though we pray to Lord Shri Krishna, all the celestial gods, everyone will get pleased. So we need to just focus on doing our duty, and that will reach Lord Shri Krishna.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Siddhant.
Yes, ma'am. So here, Lord Shri Krishna says that if you offer and chant to Lord Shri Krishna himself, then all the other celestial gods will be happy as well. And when everyone is happy and you're like doing your primary duties, sacrificing all of your actions towards Lord Shri Krishna, then Lord Shri Krishna is happy. So, for example, let's say in a school, there's principals, teachers, and students. So you are the students. If you don't do work, then school's rating will go down and principal will get mad. Okay, and that's the same way in Lord Shri Krishna. Lord Shri Krishna won't, like, if you don't offer all of your actions towards him, and yeah, and if you don't do your primary duty. And the teachers are like the celestial gods. Uh, will also be happy if the principal is happy.
Thank you.
I have one example.
Yeah, please.
In this class, everything we are offered to Sri Krishna. Then Pinky, our teacher, will be happy. So we will get the knowledge of prosper of knowledge. So that will make us to live a life very smoothly and coolly.
Very nice example. Awesome, Buaji. Thank you. Thanks to Sri Krishna ji. Thank you. Sanchi. Sanchi, madam.
Are we doing any other?
No, no, no.
Then
Yeah, yeah, Buaji. Bye. Take care.
thank
Sri
you.
Krishna. Bye bye.